What's up, all my beautiful people out there? How y'all doing? Daniel Papa Pew Pew coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Hey, I'm back. Good to see all y'all, man. Remember, nothing for sale or trade. Everything is entertainment, educational purpose only. Please follow all the YouTube guidelines and be above 18 to enter due to sometimes graphic language. How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop some comments. Go check out the content, sub up to the channel. Boy, look here, a lot of stuff going on in the world today. Figured I'd hit y'all up, see how it's going. Desert Armory and more. What is up, Jerome? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just getting back up and moving, bro. We had to back off for a little while, for the adoption and all that. Adoption still hadn't went through, but I figured I'd check in with y'all beautiful people and see what y'all was doing. Hey, Jerome, this is what I'm running with today, bro. Today we running the Ruger P90 with the extended mag and the old Stoker double barrel coach. That's what we running with today. That's the carry choice for today. Nice 45 ACP paired up with some really, really hot 12 gauge double out buck, 8 pellet, not 9. Headed to cliffside. Yes, sir. Vontae, what is up, dog? Good to see y'all. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Go and check it out the content. Sub it up to the channel if you've never been here before. This is Daniel with Papa Pew Pews. Nothing is for sale or trade. Everything is entertainment, education purposes only. I lean more towards entertainment because I never take educational advice from me. If you remember, you know what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna have a good live, Vontae. We appreciate you stopping in. Bear, what is up? Yeah, Bear, we've been doing our thing, man. Doing our thing. Staying healthy, making sure the kids are taken care of. School starts Tuesday, and I'll be free to do my live streams every morning. Only time I can do live streams right now is when the kids are not in the house, per the state of Georgia. When the kids are not in the house, I can do live streams. So it's during the summertime, it's made it hard for me. Couldn't really talk about it because I'm kind of under a gag order. But everything's almost done. We almost have everything completely finalized, and things will get better for me. So unless I'm out of the house by myself, or the kids are not in the home and they're going school clothes shopping right now, so I figured it was perfect time to go live. Be able to holler at you fine folks for a little bit. I can still do my shorts and stuff. I just gotta watch how I do it, until the state gets out of my home. But I missed everybody and had to go live for a few minutes. Still got my Red Bull. Daddy Papa Pew Pew. Yeah, that's something I'm not gonna do. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing today? That's something I'm not gonna do. Even though I adopt them, I'm still gonna be Papa. I'm not gonna change your last. Only last name that will be changed is Marcel. His biological father, he'll have his last name. The girls are still gonna be Singh. I will not give them my last name because I'm Papa. I'm not Daddy. I want them to know their family still, so I will not change their heritage nor their names or anything like that. I want them to know all that. Um, what is up, Paul Wick? Good to see you, my brother. I did a little teaser short yesterday saying I was back, letting y'all know I was coming back with a live stream. Paul, this is what we got today, bro. We got the Ruger P90 with the extended mag. We got the Stoker Coach. That's what we running around with today. Boy, that P90 sexy, ain't it? Woo-wee! Tucson's having a pew-pew show today? Oh, man. Oh, you going to rappel. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I seen one of your rappelling videos. But look here. Not me. I love the heights. I love being up high and I like looking down. I ain't doing no rappelling. Jumped out of an aeroplane one time. Would like to do that again, but they told me with my neck and my back I can't do it no more. Kind of like bungee jumping. I did that once. Enjoyed the hell out of it, but it'll snatch you. It'll... Man, I'm mad, bro. I'm still bidding on the one P91. Still bidding on it, but the one that had the beautiful grips that said Ruger, dude beat me out by like $15 at the last 15 minutes before the auction was over. Running Desperado style. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the 1911 out also, but I kind of can't show you that one because of where it's located. No, the P90 is polymer. This is one of the first ones. The lower is a special kind of polymer. The top, um, The finish is how it comes off the machine. Now the KP90, which was in the movie Desperado, had the stainless slide with the polymer bottom. But this one has the wraparound grips. This doesn't have that grip. Yeah, Bruce, I was in MIA for a little while, bro. I explained it a few minutes ago. Only for right now, for a little bit longer, for the rest until February. February adoption's finalized. Until then, I can only go live when the kids are not in the home, and school starts back Tuesday. So I'll be able to do my mornings streams and get back into a normal pattern. But I cannot go live unless the kids are not in the house or unless I'm gone. Um, so that's how we have to run it right now. Not that I forgot about none of y'all, because I love every one of you beautiful folks. So we're going to have to do a workaround for a little while, get the channel built back up. I'm also pairing up with a few local podcasters, doing some local stuff that's turned into something big over on Facebook. So we're doing stuff like that now. But we still running. Falling back into the older. Yep. I went back. Yeah, the P89 has a metal grip. Mine just has a different set of grips on it. To me, getting rid of that classic Ruger texture just makes it more comfortable. And mine has the safety and the decocker. Yeah, I love the Hogue grips, man. I love them. I love them. They're comfortable. I actually carrying this today inside the waistband, which y'all know I don't like a whole lot of inside the waistband, but I'm carrying this one inside the waistband today with that damn Tua holster. Hey, it's comfortable. It's comfortable as long as I don't tighten the belt too damn tight. Time to see the Blue Angels. Yeah, they were just here last month. They were here at our little small airport last month. They come once a year. Blue Angels, and they'll do a big air show. I think I've been inspired. I hear you, Bob. You know, taste change. You know, I still got my Glocks, and I carry primarily like Glock 49. It's just on the weekend I like to carry, 45, and that Ruger. Since I've got it, it just seems to be what I love. Now that I've gotten used to the trigger, um, where my Glock, you don't have to go all the way back to fire it. This one here, you're gonna pull it all the way back down near to the frame before it fires. Once you get used to that, you good to go. Simba, what's going on, boss? What's going on, Simba? Good to see you, my brother. I'm back. We work how we do things. Only time I can do live stream is when the kids are not in the house, and that's just until the state gets out of here. Long about February, they'll be out of my hair, and I'll be able to do what I want to do. So we've had to restructure everything, but we're gonna work it out. Oh, I carry 6 guns at a time. I carry 3, sometimes 4. I carry 3, sometimes 4. But I get the opportunity, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, to stop, be able to shoot, and target practice. I get to do that every day, so I like to carry multiple firearms, so I'm not spending one ammo and depleting my supply, but I'm also staying, muscle memory with different firearms. That's why I carry so many. Is if I get a chance to shoot, I want to be able to shoot the shotgun. I want to be able to shoot a handgun. I want to be able to shoot the AK or one of my ARs. It might not be but 10 rounds, but I do get to do it. All my 1911 Berettas are wrapped with Hogues. Well, none of my 1911s have Hogues. They all have custom. I just ordered a set for 1911. I haven't showed y'all yet. My gold cup. I just ordered a set of amethyst grip. So when they come in and I get the grips on out of funny miss. Nope, we ain't putting that one. Yeah, somebody. I've been off the grid for a few, man. I'm back though. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Um, there for like 3 weeks. The phone stayed on do not disturb and everything else because I all the shit I was dealing with had to completely rework everything we doing with the kids, man. I mean, I had to restructure everything. Um, it got hairy there for a little while, but we got it all back under control. We got it working out. That's why I'm having to do the live streams at a different time and everything else now. Um, to make sure that I'm completely on par with their so-called rules. And flat out was told, guys, listen, flat out was told this is unconstitutional. Keep in mind, 6 states, including Iowa, has done fought this and won it in the Supreme Court. It's unconstitutional. And they flat out tell you, look, if you want these kids, you're gonna have to modify and give up some of your God-given rights until we're out of your home. And that's just how it is, and there ain't no fighting it. If you fight it, they take the kids, and I couldn't take that chance. Saw my mug on a carton of milk, damn near it. Damn near it. But yeah, they damn sure civil right violating fools, I'll tell you that much. 100%. 100%. What's up, Carson? And their favorite thing to tell you is we know we're in the wrong and we know that this is unconstitutional, but just deal with it for a little bit longer until we're gone and then do what you want to do. I've been told that so many times this month that it ain't funny. I've been told just deal with it. We'll be out of your house soon and then you can do what you want to do. Okay, bet. And as soon as that day is over, I'm starting up a podcast on the failures of the children's services, the things that they've messed up on, the constitutional rights they've violated. If the day I adopt these kids and they're no longer in my home, I'm letting it go both barrels. I got text messages, videos, conversations. Yeah, yeah. Pull up on the tarmac, right? Carson been over there hanging with the other folks, the rich folks. Bruh, it's summertime. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Hey, bro, I'm gonna write a book, start a podcast, and I've already started it. Listen, look up Senator John Ossoff, Georgia. Senator John Ossoff in Georgia. He's already riding now. He's a Democrat, and I don't normally support Democrats. However, he is riding the Family and Children's Services right now. 3,000 missing kids have been sex trafficked this year. This year, all kind of stuff. I'm fixing to jump on board with him just to make this kind of noise. That's the P90, bro. Watch out. That's, hey, I'm going wild on them, bro, because like I said, not just for my kids. There's 283,000 children in this system. 283,000 in this system. And they're being railroaded. They've got some, look up Fulton County versus Georgia, DFACS. They got some that they were literally locking up in detention centers, adult jails, in jails in DeKalb County and Decatur, because they had no homes to put them in. And they were keeping them in jail cells. They had some that they were basically renting out whole motels, putting kids in motels with one adult to supervise all these rooms. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's going on, guys. It's going on, and I'm fixing to drop it. So look for that content shift just as soon as I do the adoption, because right now I'm under per se I'm under a gag order. There's a lot I can't talk about. I can't show my kids on screen no more. I can't do none of that until I adopt them. And they keep telling you that the biggest thing that bothers me is when you go to these folks and you tell them you need something like my 2 girls need therapy. They've been needing therapy since I got them. And so we're getting to it. We're just overworked and understaffed. That's their favorite words to use. We're overworked and understaffed. We don't have enough folks. If I put that shoe right there on the other foot, if I went to my caseworker right now and said, my wife and I are understaffed, We're overworked. We're tired. Do you know what their next step would be? They would snatch these kids out of my home. So, in other words, turnabout's fair play. I expected to have to work with the state of Georgia. I expected to have people come in and tell me things I didn't like. I expected that. But the amount of dereliction of duty, the amount of people who just don't give a shit, people that are just there for a paycheck and they are affecting these young minds and these forming brains. This is the time when kids are forming their bonds. To see that affected, nah, bro. It's time to talk about it. Ah, what's up, Larry? Good to see you, bro. Like I said, just figured I'd hop on for a brief second. Somebody dinging me on Messenger. Let me unplug this. Grab the old tablet to see who the hell. See if it's anybody I can't live without. Da da da. I can't go down around and round. Oh, there's Messenger. Boom. Bruh, I wish I could show you the amount of texts and messages I get from randos, from people I really don't even know, asking for money daily, bruh. This is somebody who used to come in my store. Um, just hit me up. I have to come up with 300 on Friday or I have nowhere to go. That sounds like a personal problem. I hate to sound heartless, but god damn. My daughter in Hawaii, she done hit me up. Look, I ain't, look at this crap. Ain't fronting. Telling y'all, bro. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see. Nah, this is people I know, Gabriel. That's what I'm telling you. This folks I know. Like, this folks I know. Here you go. Here's another one. And if I could pull my phone, but I'm on live stream with my phone, that'd be even more. I get 10. I get 10 to 15 a day. That's why, Simba. That's why my phone stay on do not disturb. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna win the Powerball. Hey, you win that Powerball, bro. Hey, yeah, free ammo. Now that I could get down with, and I can understand if occasionally they pay you back, but these folks don't pay you back. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't heard from like some of folks I ain't heard from in a year. You know what I'm saying? Or longer. Some of these folks don't even know I got the grandbabies, and I've had them almost 2 years. Um, and they'll hit me up. Mm-hmm. Facts, 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 folks. I'll bet. Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm looking at my local news to see if there's anything interesting going on. Ba 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 ba. So what's everybody up? Send me $1 to my cash app. What's going on, Aaron Young? Oh yeah, the ones that like this. That's what I'm saying. If I ain't heard from you, then obviously I've made it through this year without you. Don't call me now. If I made it this long, shit, I keep going. Yeah, you won't. Yeah, you will always want. You're gonna lose more money by taking. Like we got a local guy. He won off a scratcher. I want to say it was 5 million. Anyway, he won a certain amount of millions, right? When he cashed out, took the one-time cash payment. Um, he ended up only getting like $1 million. It's funny, the state of Georgia, because he had spent time in prison. The state of Georgia hit him for like 300,000 for his time in prison and made him pay for that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop talking about it. I do have to watch myself for right now. I am somewhat gag ordered, and they could retaliate. But I'm so damn close to adopting the kids. Once I'm done, I'm telling you, we firing down both barrels. We Because to me they violated, not only have they violated my rights, but they've messed these kids up, man. I'm gonna have to send these kids to therapy for years for mistakes they've made. Yeah, see, I can't, Bruce. That's how they get you. Okay, right now, I'm a foster parent. Okay, they're my grandbabies, but right now I have a letter up here that'll tell you they're not considered my grandkids right now. They're considered in the custody of the state of Georgia, placed, and that's a key word, placed in my home. In other words, I don't even have to say to take them to a doctor. I have to call the office, find a caseworker, and get permission to even take them to the doctor because they're just placements in my home right now. They're in the custody of the state of Georgia. The way they me from moving, because if I'd done that, I'd have been done did that. I'd have left the state of Georgia and said, which I do the day I adopt them, just so I ain't got to deal with them no more. The Rossi RS-22. I need to go buy me another Henry Survival. I miss my little Henry Survival 22. I ended up getting rid of it. Now I regret it. I'm going to have to go get me another one. Everyday carry life, what is up? Shit, just get you paying the price for my views. It looks like paying the price for leaving for so long, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We're going to... hey. Let it flip around. The Ruger P90. No, not that part. Scratch to do. Oh, yeah. It's crazy pockets, though. And like I said, my homebuddy had won. They even charged him for the time he was in prison, and he'd been out of prison for over, I think, 10 years. But they still hit him for like $300-something thousand for his time he spent in the Georgia Correctional Motel. Yeah, buddy. And if you owe anything, anything, they take that money before you ever get your little piece. Oh no, Bear, I'll say that 100%. That was a mistake. I wish I never sold my Maverick 88, and I'm looking for another one. I missed it, my Maverick 88, and then I went and looked at a couple. Where the rack don't feel right, so I gotta have that Maverick 88 back. I tried to get old Blue back, but yeah, he ain't hearing it. He ain't hearing it. Trying to see how far the wife and kids are away, so I know about how long I can run. Da, 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 da. We got looking folks living around. Go back. Your Maverick didn't come with a barrel. You can get them barrels. You can find all kind of cheap barrels on there, 18 to 18 and a half on up. I seen some the other night. Matter of fact, because I was looking for a Maverick. Yep, I sold it. Actually, I traded it, Larry. It's been months ago. Yeah, Academy's got them, but don't have the one I want, bro. And all these folks talking about, oh, you can get them for the 150 cheeseburgers. Everyone I've seen is in the 3 range now. Hey, y'all want to see something funny? When I had dreads. Oh, Gunbroker. Gunbroker. Go check them out. Hey, when I was in the store, I used to do shit. No, it ain't. Somebody, I'm gonna show you another one. Like we used to clown around. Right here's the right. It's flipping. Here's one of me in the box. Oh shit! This is some of the Indian. That's 9. Let's see what else I got real quick. Hold on, I'll find some more. That's me on the property. Hold on. Telling y'all, I was always cooking something. Look, but don't that look good with the pineapple on it? Hold on, I'm losing something because now it's got me locked up. My phone doing all kind of crazy stuff now. Hold on, 1917 Webley, 455. Broke the hammer spring, gotta fix it. Oh, damn. Oh, you doing chicken? Well, look here. Hang on, I'm looking. I'm looking at some other stuff to show you. Oh, y'all thought I was playing. This is my truck on my. I took this one all over the country. Man, the amount of people that would come up and want to take a picture with it was just amazing. It went to New York, went all over the place. It was 2020 Nissan Frontier, and I had the vinyl done, the vinyl wrap done. I kept that one about 6.5, 7 months before I got the truck I got now. Oh, here y'all go. Tell me this don't look good. And I got a recipe and done it. I've cooked this one twice, but this was fire. We did teriyaki chicken, homemade fried rice inside the pineapple. That shit was bussin'. Oh yeah, Simba always cooking something, bro. Simba always cooking. Hey, that pineapple was. Listen, we talking about doing that again this week because I was like, hey, we were talking about stuff we hadn't cooked in a while. Simba and that pineapple dish was fire. For real. There's pictures of me in Miami, pictures of me in New York. There's pictures of me when I truck. Here I am in New York. Still when I went to New York. That moment was good. That was me in New York in front of a fire truck. For some reason, I had to get a picture of Welcome to Virginia. I don't know why I had to get that. And me looking like John Gotti's nephew. There's my daughter's wedding pictures. Man, she like was my wife's Hello Kitty Mercedes. There was my Mercedes. There's my Cadillac CTS she totaled. Right there. I had that car 2 days and she done that to it. So when I tell y'all she's lucky to even be walking, y'all know how many wrecks she done had since I've been on live. This was before I ever went live. But look here. That was my first white Nissan. I got it and then I got the red one. Them my baby I miss right there. My Taurus Millennium. This was a store we were getting ready to open. Operation Deja Vu. Damn. That was one of them big ass operations I told y'all about. Hey, y'all want to see the rattlesnake I killed, bruh? Here you go. Look how big this damn rattlesnake was. Anyway, I'm coming back, guys. Hold on. Tablet to show y'all some picture time, but I did. I'm back. Ooh, sounds like everybody's back, fellas. I'm about to have to bounce off here because the kids are back and I told y'all about the rules and stuff. So I'll do is I'll go out to the truck here in a minute, put this stuff up, I'll go out to the truck and I'll do another live stream. Love you guys. I'll be back in a few, man. Y'all try.